I was chatting with a colleague the other day about how in our society we have endings, like year end, right? Like the 2023 is coming to an end, and it stresses people out because we tend to think because the year is ending, it means that our projects or our goals or our intentions need to be ending as well. And that's not really the way things work in life, right? So I've been thinking about this, and I've been thinking that we need to look at things in two different perspectives. One is that, yes, we have these constructed endings. We have things called days and weeks and months and years that we've constructed as a society to keep track of time. And then we have our own natural rhythms of life, which don't always correspond to these constructed timeframes. So instead of getting stressed out that the year is ending, what if you just looked at the year end as a point in time, as a time to reflect? So you can reflect on a couple of different things. You can reflect on what you've accomplished and how far you've come since the beginning of last year, and think about it from in terms of your wins, your successes, things that you've done, things that went really well, things that you can be really grateful for. And then you can also reflect on what you've learned this past year. What were some of the lessons? What were some of the gifts that this year brought you? And reflecting on these things is really useful because it's a really great way to think about where the gaps are, to think about the opportunities, to think about what you're most grateful for, to think about what you want to keep taking with you, and to think about what you want to release or let go of or leave behind as we start the new year. But it's also knowing that there's things that you will carry on into 2024, and that's okay. Not everything needs to be completed or finished or ended just because the year is ending. So think about it as a point of reflection, a time to reflect, a time to think, a time to be grateful, and a time to set some new intentions for the year ahead, knowing that, yes, some things will be naturally ending at different times of the year, and some things we're going to be carrying on with us for the next year and maybe even for longer than that. And that's okay. So instead of being stressed out, or instead of thinking that you need to be at a certain point in time, or instead of feeling like you're a failure because you didn't accomplish certain things or you didn't complete your goals, think about it as a continuation. We're just continuing on in our life, but right now is a good time to just reflect. Maybe you reset some of your intention, maybe set some new goals, and just knowing that that's all part of your natural life cycle, and that's totally okay. So with that, I know that Christmas is here. I'm wishing you a wonderful holiday season. I hope you have some time to rest, rejuvenate, spend time with your friends, with your family, have some time to do something really fun, have some time to relax, have some time to reflect and regroup and reset. And I'm wishing you, like I said, a really wonderful holiday season. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now.